Yay, let's start streaming. Hi guys. Again, don't start your stream with let's start streaming. But I didn't find anything better. We are doing BWL today. We are awesome. So, general. This one is up. This one. Yeah, I'm cooking some fishes for Leslie. I need to start live logs. BWL second week. Stay. Yeah, I have live logs. Live logs. On. I just need to post this PV chat. Can week stay logs. Yeah, this is done. And when I'm done with my hunter, I just need to. Oh, and I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you.
I don't know
You're
why
welcome.
I'm whispering uses.
Because you don't want us to
the
hear it.
Aggro on the dragons is a bit weird. It works differently than it used to in vanilla.
They don't aggro before they're at a certain percent HP.
And the way it works is that they always run to the orb, and then they like behave according to aggro. So if let's say a dragon spawns at the furthest corner and the tank there generates some threat, if nobody else touches the dragon after it's gone to the altar on the other side of the room, it will go back to that tank on the other side of the room. But that's kind of an unlikely scenario because somebody will always like, oh, there's a dragon, let's kill it, or let's try and tank it or something.
Gondo, echo,
Yes.
echo, Gondo, echo.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
We need to make that clear to everyone. Do not touch dragons until they're back to a tank. The only ones who are in danger is the healers if they get enough threat.
I will.
No, there's two ways to handle it. Is that either the two groups next to the altar handle all dragons, or the second way to handle it is try and hope the tanks generate quick threat and they do go back, but I don't really trust that tactic.
How do you generate threat? Try and hope.
Well, you make sure you always have enough rage to do like a bloodthirst, sunder, heroic strike. If you're like a fury prot, it does work, but I don't think deep prot tanks can really do that.
Gonna be shield slam and sunder, I guess.
Yeah, but do you really have rage to do that as a deep prot? Probably not, right?
No, maybe not. Depends on how you save it throughout the fight.
Yeah, of course.
But we can just have the tanks by the altar, try and pick them up on the way back, because we can't taunt them at that point normally.
Yes, exactly. That's why that's kind of what started this conversation. I just told Z's to make those melee groups the strongest ones. If there's like extra players, you put them there, and just generally maybe put you and me there as well.
Yeah.
I put for the two orb groups, Siren, Mandrup, Scissup, Savage and Sainers, that's one group. And for the other one, Dirty Trick, Gondel, Lemon, Hamstring and Circle. That seems relative.
Yeah. Those should work. Because, I mean, the melee isn't the only DPS in the fight, so obviously just...
No, of course, but the melee groups.
Yeah, but like, what I was trying to say that this doesn't need to be solved entirely by the melee group, it's just another thing you can do to solve it.
Where are the rest? Where is the rest of the people?
And they're on alts and stuff.
Saving them buffs.
Oh. I know my future. Second boss, I will die. And
That's
everyone
what
who is next to Eva will die.
yeah, probably I'm the only one safe, so I'm saving my buffs. Maybe Gondor too.
Yeah, if we can get through the first two bosses without losing buffs, it's gonna increase our chances by a lot on Brood Lord.
Yeah, for sure. The stamina buff is super helpful on Broodlord. But also, I think I don't think the first time I died, I didn't preemptively use my cooldowns. You really should. The first time you get aggro, you just fucking pop your last stand, and second time you get aggro, you just fucking pop your shield wall. Like, because if we are using 3 tanks and the 2 warriors do not die on the 2 first aggro pulls, the boss will die. So it's stupid to wait for to be like low HP to be efficient with your cooldowns. Really shouldn't do that on Broodlord. I made that mistake last time.
Yeah, how do we manage the aggro on that fight? Because we
don't manage it per se. Every tank who's tanking on that fight, let's say it's gonna be the 3 of us at least, but maybe Big Chief too. We're just in front of the boss, and we just kind of fight for threat, and everybody's just generating max threat. When you get aggro, you put a shield on. If you don't have aggro, you dual wield for threat, and you just kind of max out your threat you can put out. And we should be able to get threat 3 times per warrior. After that it gets really difficult. So that's kind of just what you do, and then you hope the boss is dead before all the warriors are dead. That's just what you do on that boss.
pray and hope,
It's an
yeah.
unavoidable like threat half, and also it kills tanks, so that's kind of what you need to do. If you take it too slow, it gets really fucking tricky.
If you are not in the group, please log into your account and let me get you in group because I'm trying to make the groups for race ago.
I assume I am.
You are.
You could log in
DuckTales,
so I could
Flashlight,
summon you.
Underpowered, Anuvial,
I'm logging.
Putogoras, and I'm Fake, and Ventry. And Putachi. That's Ventry.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're starting someone.
Did you get it?
Yep, thank you.
I didn't get it.
Do you need someone? No, you don't. You're not right next to me.
Is Traken new?
Yeah, that's the Zoo guys. Tarkin and Spytak.
Yep,
Okay. Welcome.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi guys. You have 5 minutes to introduce yourself. So basically we have one tactics for the second boss. So when we're killing the boss, the raid need to hide behind the pillar and leave Eva behind.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think this joke is gonna open up to new people very well.
No.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he's accusing you.
Well, I
Hey,
would be dead anyway because I always get the skull and die.
We will still explain all tactics just so everybody is on the same page. But it's nice to be prepared.
Hello.
Yo, yo, man.
Jojo.
Whew. Finally, home from work.
Just in time.
Yeah.
Had a nice day?
I had a nice day until I got to work.
Until you woke up.
Yeah. No, it's all right. It's just boring with these late days.
Hello all.
Hello.
Hi.
We have an extra shaman. That should be dirty trick move because he has yes. Two there.
What time did they use the Onyxia buff today?
1930.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, when is it ever not used when you get home at this hour?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna be
No,
able
you're
to
not.
use the Onyxia head.
Not for raids. Like you can obviously Fridays and Saturdays you can just kind of pop it if you want.
Yeah, I work to 8 usually, so
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not with our raid times.
2 a.m. in the morning. You pop it in 2 a.m. in the morning, log out until the next raid, and at
Yeah.
least you will have the buff.
Can I make you come on a Nubil, Anu? If he's here in chat. He was before.
Are we at AFK?
Trent, I'm not able to do it.
Why?
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow. Mom, get the
Because
camera!
I just switched my healing gun on and everything is winded on my mouse. And nothing attacking ability.
Yeah, I'm a healing god too, so this should be a very long duel.
See ya.
Roger,
yeah.
what tastes like if your clips? What's the taste?
What?
Your food is sound like
Oh, you can hear
lettuce
me
and
eating
onion.
candy. Yeah, it's really good. I have no clue what it's called in English, but yeah, maybe Gondel knows. Gott och blandat.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I know what that is.
So what
Feels
it
the
is?
blood.
Oh, we're talking candy. I just came back.
Yeah, we're talking to Kenny.
Oh yeah, it's a mixture of wine gum and other soft,
Licorice.
Yeah,
licorice
licorice.
and other soft chewing candy, and you have like some fruit flavors, the licorice, and some salt, some sweet.
So it's something sweet. My bad, I believe you eating
Well,
something
it's a
healthy.
mixed bag, and that's kind of the whole point of it. It's a good
Yeah.
mixed bag.
Hello.
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 Are we leaving Karga at 25 past? Or
Yes.
Yeah, 6 more minutes.
what?
The elemental sharpening stone recipe, that one dropped from Molten Core, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has gotten it yet. In our guild, anyway.
Yeah, Enma has it. Doesn't
Oh,
he-
really?
Yeah, he's not 300. He can't use it.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, but he has the rest, the plan for it.
Yeah, that's the one for, was it crit?
Yeah, free crit on. Free
Yeah.
crit or something.
Yeah, it's pretty rare, I think. They sell like really expensive on auction house.
But most of it is just a match. It takes elemental earth, which is kind of a pain to farm.
I'm Vegas having PC issues.
Iron Fig, can you hear us? Can you hear on the Discord?
No, I don't think. Is he in here?
Yeah, it's here.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
I know, but tomorrow you're not coming to the raid.
Yeah.
So happy birthday.
Yeah, green screen from PC, so it's happy birthday.
That's pretty yikes. Is it a laptop or are you playing on a station?
Yeah,
like
laptop, yeah. I'll try one more time and then I think it's broken.
Green screen. That's good. At least we know what you want for your birthday now.
I can't cast that yet. But still,
Remember to repair
I can't cast that yet.
on the green triangle of shame.
Greetings. Go with honor.
It's too far away.
Yeah, we only have the one spot for Iron Fig.
We changed the raid leaders already? Okay. That's it.
Please log in. We'll be leaving in 2 minutes.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
uh. No, I can do only Arc and Elixir, not the Greater one.
That wasn't.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
It is now 25 to back
Where
one
the
up.
Malakas?
Sil said he has internet, or he had internet issues earlier today, but I don't know about Dirt.
Is he in
But
phone pack?
we should just move and we can summon them there.
Yeah, he was online just a second ago. Dragon, can you give Scissor a bleed, please? In group 2.
I cannot see him in Discord.
He's a little dragon, he's here.
Loot master.
Yes, I am. Only
Be careful,
doing
man.
big ones.
Peo, he got banned from ninja looting, man.
Yeah, I saw.
What? What's happened?
The little Peo got banned for ninja looting.
Leslie, don't die. We're going up.
Who got banned?
The Peo ban.
Some streamer. No payo.
72 hours for a binding, man. Seems worth it to me.
Yeah.
I gotta agree.
Chopped you almost fought that.
You see, he's gonna take the lead over. About falling down. That
Can we... Oh, Seal is not on. Is 30 in Discord?
Oh, there you go.
Let's summon. If a warlock is still outside, please summon before going in.
Yeah, Seal and 30.
Is there a warlock still outside?
We do not have a warlock outside. Can a warlock please go outside?
You look like a warlock. Hey. Hey, Chubby. Get out. Get out. Let's go summon.
I'm outside.
Ah.
Who needed summon? Can I do like 1, 2, 3? So I don't have
Dirty
to.
Trick and Silenciador groups
Yeah.
5 and 6.
There we go.
Wrong portal.
Yeah.
So Gondol, you will break the last take and I'll be the second hit threat.
Yep.
And not fucking die like last week.
Oh, Fake is online.
Warlock back.
Anuvial keeps on asking Solson's target. Let me look.
Okay, so this fight is a two-stage fight. Most of here last time. First off, there's gonna be a wave of spawns coming our way. There are gonna be a few different targets. That will first of foremost be mages. We are gonna have to focus these over everything. Other than that, we're gonna be having legionnaires who have a small cleave, medium health. They don't hit that hard. I can't even pick them up as a rogue. And then we're gonna be having the dragonkins. We want the tanks in the groups to pick up the dragonkins, and we want everybody to kill the mages. We want to have all the range DPS in the middle, in here. We will be tanking the boss here once we get to that phase. I have made the groups already, so that we should be splitting out. We're going to be having group 2 here, on the orb, to the left. And we're going to be having group 3 on the other side, here. Group 1 will be here, on the map. And group 4 will be here. When everything is dead, all the spawns are dead, and we've broken all the eggs, we're gonna be pulling Razorgore in here, and we're gonna be nuking him. He dies super fast. He's about the same health as Shashra. I would like you all to pop greater fire protection potions once we actually get to Razorgore, so we don't lose our buffs to his conflagration or whatever it's called. That's about it. Did I miss anything? Please speak.
Group 4 has 2 tanks.
Yeah, but
Need a warlock
that's fine.
outside so we can summon Iron Fake.
I know what's going on. I will do this then. Flint. I don't know where to put you.
He's not gonna tanking. Good.
Where can we fit Flint? There. Sorry, unforgiving.
I don't mind.
Sils, are you here?
Yes.
Can you discuss with Volarian when you soulstone him if his combat rest is on cooldown to just soulstone the other druid, which is Turun?
Yeah, my soulstone is on cooldown. I did soulstoned Eva in Kargat, unfortunately.
Well, that's not the worst thing.
Yeah. I guess who was supposed to take Eva, unless Anuvial refreshed it.
One more thing. Can you mark the tanks up, please?
Pop consumes.
I'll just pop my flask because I'll end up using 2 here anyway.
Okay.
If you only brought the 1, you can consider popping it later. But
If you do not have a Onyxia Scale Cloak with you, and you have been given one, well, that's some shit. And if you have not been given one, please trade the big triangle. I have 4 on me for people who haven't been here.
Can you mark Big Chef and Gondola, please?
Who is
Thank you.
backup on the orb?
You and Gondol, right?
Okay.
I would say have a backup for Sils, just in case, someone who's not Gondol.
Yeah, 2 warlocks.
Okay. If
So
we're ready,
So who's the second warlock?
Nightmare can take over after me, I guess.
Nightmare, are you comfortable doing the orb? Which means just don't double click and destroy the eggs and everything else. Hello? Okay. So if Sil said anything happens that he's on cooldown, just pick up and shut up, mate.
okay, let's go. Let's not waste time. We have boss running.
Alright.
Too late, Gondor.
Gonna do.
Yeah, I
this.
need a Hellstone from someone.
Yeah, we need.
Who has improved Hellstone in the raid? Anyone?
I have.
Okay,
I have.
I'll take from you. Insert is usually my go-to guy.
Trade me then.
Yeah, I'll take an improved one as well.
Alright, is every tank, are we doing the same corners as last week?
Yeah.
Every tank ready?
You were told a quarter.
I
You
just
cannot promise.
Group 3 will be going here. Please, if you're a melee DPS, check what group you're in. Group 3 will be here. Group 2 will be here. Group 1 will be here. And Group 4 will be here. We're going to be having all the casters in the middle. Follow dot dot. You can spread out to be able to help the sides. And if you're struggling in a corner, just call out what's spawning and ask for the casters to help you. We're going to be having healers and, of course, shamans are going to be walking up with totems, but the casters and hunters in here.
Big, you can go to the same corner as last time. So I just swapped ourselves.
Healers go mid as well.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Yay.
Warning.
And by the way, you want to be popping the cooldowns during this phase 1, because this is the hard part of the fight.
Yeah, don't never save them for the boss. Just pop them when you see there's like more than 1 or 2 ads in your corner. Just pop.
Okay, spread out to the groups you were given.
You can eat and drink, guys.
And do not move away from the corners.
Okay, they have fixed the bug with this dragon aggro, so that it doesn't work the same it used to.
It's working same way.
No, it's not.
No, they go into the dragon as they're
But
supposed to.
this
not the dragon.
argument is pointless. They just work like normal mobs.
No, they still do like last week to me.
Oh. Maybe it's like some of them do.
Need help on the ramp, on the right. Please be vocal if you need help.
Seals needs help. Someone take over.
There's mage in the middle.
Kill the mages, 2 mages on the right.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lots of mobs in our corner. Bottom.
I'm running over.
should I use armor on this end?
Since you can be a bit mobile, we are super fine in this corner.
We have one in the middle.
I'll run the middle.
North corner's got quite a lot.
Yeah, I lost one dragon right side.
Xanos, you can be a bit mobile too. Me,
Don't
Savage,
chase
and
the dragons
Black
if they go past your corner.
Someone get ready to take the dragon.
Up, up.
You can retake it. Your debuff is gone.
Need help now.
I'll be ready if it. Good job.
We have 2 dragons over here, so all we need is Izu or someone to come back.
Coming. Got a solution now, I got it.
Fuck, someone take the boss.
Pick it up.
Friend behind you.
Two dragons out.
Do we need combat res on Tarun?
Flint, where are you from your corner?
Two dragons loose.
Gondor. That's just
Yeah.
one egg.
One egg?
Go.
Alright, I need to clear this most.
Next left, but yeah, still.
Are there? Well,
There are 2 on the ramp.
yeah, that's
Right.
3 eggs actually. Sorry. Yeah.
So you can do the 2 on the ramp and leave the other one in the back for Gondor.
Yeah, I need the warriors to taunt the ads off me when I'm taking the orb.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna move in. Yeah, releasing.
There's one more.
Get fizzled.
On the other platform.
Oh,
I
I see.
did an away tone.
Guys, we got
Major middle.
They should run
Ads in
away,
there.
the ads, in a second. So just survive and get ready for the boss fight.
Fear if you have to.
Yeah, we're
Pop greater
Yeah.
fire protection potions. Let a tank get it.
Take it into position.
yeah, he's lighting like the healers.
Guys, move. Move away. You shouldn't be in the middle.
You can line of sight here where the green is standing.
We got a dragon spawn. Where's it?
Yeah, I take the dragon.
Shall I, Yank?
Yes.
We can go right.
Siren stun.
I'm free now.
Nice stop.
That was fucking beautiful. Good job.
Beautiful. Good job.
And we get the amazing hunter trinket.
Okay, this trinket will fucking carry us.
Do not go into the next room. Do not just run into the next room.
Oh yeah.
Wow. It's beautiful.
You're not even wanted for the memes.
I mean, 30 DKP, it's
30 DKP for memes,
maybe
yeah.
for 10 DKP, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? This trinket is so fucking horrible, just like the rogue trinket, that I'm actually gonna put it for 10 because 30 is way too much for this item.
Yeah, I mean, you should definitely stop the trash trinkets at 10.
Yeah. Do you want to contest that? Unforgiving.
Good job, you got blackmail trinket, good job.
Nice. Protagoras is officially BWL geared.
Ooh.
Mage bracers, yeah.
Are we killing the trash?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll coordinate everybody to nipple. Everybody to nipple. So, to nipple, do not go forward from nipple. When we run into the next room, there will be 2 different packs of mobs. One will be here, and it will run up these stairs. And the second pack will be here, and it will run up these stairs. Groups 1 to 4 will tag these mobs and kill them, and groups 5 to 8 will tag these mobs and kill them. Use sprint, use aspect of the pack, whatever you have to increase movement speed, and we will go in 10 seconds.
Let me do the route, please.
I
Oh,
don't
you
have
go in,
sprint.
kill that.
I
Doesn't
have
matter.
3 minute
Okay,
cooldown.
going 3, 2, 1, go.
The heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally here at
Do not talk to the boss.
Yeah,
if
definitely
it's
do
not obvious.
not click the dragon.
paid the price.
Grats Twisted
Now
Magic.
he shall serve.
Shaman tier 2 bracer. Congrats, Leslie.
Ooh, is that your third piece? Oh no, third piece.
That's the third one.
Oh, chain heal bonus. Go for it.
Okay, Velas dresses a dragon just like Asha. This means she has a tail swap. She has a flame breath, which means we do not want to be standing in front of her. And she has a cleave. A cleave is a little bit different, meaning that it acts like a chain lightning. It's actually going to cleave effectively up to 10 people if somebody's out of position. Other than this, we have infinite resources on this fight, meaning all rogues can spam whatever they want, meaning it's very, very easy to over aggro. If we over aggro, you die in a second. The entire raid dies in a second. casters and healers will be getting a debuff called Burning Adrenaline. It will make you, first of all, it will make you turn red, and it will make your cast go instant. If you get this, run your ass over here to the green, and die over here in peace. You can also cast, but do not over aggro. Other than that, we will have one tank explode, and we will have Siren and Gondel standing on the other side over here. And Flint will be tanking phase 1 with Pamela.
Can I get assists so I can start playing with the groups for healing?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah,
Thought
thank you.
Gave you auto, but oh well, what do you know? Also, there is a fire nova every second. I believe that means greater fire protection potions are pretty essential for this fight as well. I would like you all to pop another greater fire protection potion. The main mechanic is don't blow the raid up. It's very similar to the Baron Geddon.
I have one question.
Yes.
Which one is the boss?
The one in front of the dragon.
I'm gonna do the little Reddit check. If you do not understand anything, please be vocal about it. It's better to ask twice than to not understanding and ending up wiping the entire raid.
Also, if we kill it, don't come back for the loot and blow everyone up.
Yeah.
I mean, who would do that?
It's never happened.
No one should
Can
do
I
that.
have a Mark of the Wild rebuff?
Can I?
And
I don't know if healing assignment's been done, but as priest, you want to spam your prayer of healing on your range. Shamans will mostly focus on the melee group with chain heals, and druids on main tanks. All shamans, I want fire rest totems and tranquil air. Besides myself, everyone use tranquil air totem. No, Winfrey is not needed. This one, since they're gonna have enough resources to do damage, and the minus threat is really important.
Just one thing. I asked these druids, and this is the 5th time when people asking for Mark of the Wild. There is an add-on, Buffomatic. You need to download it because I'm buffing the raid and my Mark of the Wild is not talented. This is just a little bit ridiculous.
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check and let's go.
One second, I need to move Nightmare. What's the range on the imp? Is the imp?
I don't have an imp.
30 yard.
Okay.
Nightmare won't have an Impernia Nubial.
Okay, so that he was there pointlessly in the last boss, no problem. Anuvial, is your imp in range of the tanks?
Yeah, you can just dump it here because it's phase,
Yeah,
so it won't get hit bad.
Oh, does he just die casually?
Yeah.
Okay,
Really?
then
What,
never
even when
mind.
it's
Then.
phased?
It's phased out, it shouldn't die if you put it.
But it's AoE damage. I don't.
Cannot be damaged.
Okay, just
target it.
leave your imp then over here. Since Anuvial is in no range group for the to heal him, so please make sure that you keep Anuvial alive because he's not gonna get any prayer of healings.
Or just let him die if you feel like it, you know.
Rather not. Okay,
rather not.
let's stop wasting time. We have buffs. Last ready check and we're going. Silencio are not ready.
Is it AFK?
No, he pressed no. Sila, you here?
Well, my totems are gonna be in range control. Don't worry. I mean,
yeah, I have totem.
I actually just go for agility for the extra on play around.
Yeah, he's offline.
Sila is offline. This has net issues. That's really rough. Leslie will be throwing a lesser healing wave from tank as well. Let's go.
Can I talk with him?
Yes. As soon as Flint is gonna die, which is gonna be in 45 seconds, he's gonna get the debuff. You have to be ready to swap to either Siren or Gondor?
It will be Siren. Gondor will be the third.
Okay. And do
We
not.
we know what I guess.
Okay.
Armstrong missing, Mark of the Way.
Sila's back, okay.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within
So
my
it's
heart.
time to kill the guild break.
Release it! Flame! Death!
Calm down. Let him get a little bit of it and use his Pamela.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warning.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Funky. Remember to step out.
My threat meter is bugging. Can somebody please shield it if I get a...
Yeah, mine is too.
Eva.
We're gonna have trouble.
Rogue vanish.
This was expected.
AoE farm watch.
Tanks won't have any totems, but it should be okay. Just kill him. Rip buffs.
Get focused, man. Oh, mind quickening gem!
Stop, heal, heal, heal.
Carry on healing, guys.
Oh, Siren, you will die.
Heal.
You will die.
Heal the tank. Heal Siren. Heal Siren. Has a huge debuff.
Why me? Again.
Well.
Very beautiful execution, guys.
Nightmares
Better you
coming
than
there with the
25
first
people.
lane.
True. At least I didn't run into you guys.
I expect this trinket to go 500 DK.
Yeah,
Please.
same. This is the
Don't be a
fucking
don't be a
most
joke.
nutty trinket.
Damn.
And then rogues have 30% poison. What the fuck is this?
There you go. Finally getting into real numbers.
Go, go, go.
There comes Ventry as well.
Yeah, well, that's the best item you can get from the
AoE
Citizen's
farm with the
Mage.
all-in.
Yeah.
Dogtails do pass.
So that's how the belt is gonna go for 30 DKB.
Yeah.
Ventry, congratulations. 800 DKP mind quickening gem.
Crits, crits.
Yeah.
That is a huge one.
That is an item you're not gonna change ever. So congratulations.
Warrior, tier 3 belt.
Congrats.
This is tank for you.
That's it.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh, thank you guys.
Oh, not obvious, Settle.
Congrats. And the little hunter belt, of course.
Well, it's just Proto, so I have it already.
Oh, that was 30 DKP as well.
Congrats, Proto. Skin the dragon.
You cannot.
Cannot be skinned.
Oh, okay. Then I'm retarded. Never mind. Okay, these packs are just like last time. They're not a joke. We want, first off, we want the hunter guiding the captain. We want them to guide him down into Vale's room. We are gonna be hibernating. One sec. we're gonna be hibernating the Wormkin. And we're gonna be focusing Seethers, Flame Scales, Wormkins, and then the captain comes back from the kite. So nuke Seethers, Flame Scales after, Druids spam the Hibernate on the Wormkins, and Unforgiving you're gonna be kiting the captain again.
Yep.
If the Siren, if you wanna assign tanks, that would be nice.
Yeah, I will be on Skull. Gondol, you will be on X. And what's the last tank one? The flame scale?
Yeah, flame scale.
Green and blue.
Okay. Big Chief, blue, and Black Soph, green.
And we will kite the captain.
Captain is star, and the moon need to be sleep.
And please, Warlocks, do not put dots on the Wormkins, as we will be sleeping them. We fucked this up last time, so we couldn't sleep them. They made it really hard. Okay.
Are you gonna put Skull on the kill target all the time, Caesar?
I can do that, yes.
Good, good.
Okay, we should start with the Hunter Bull. We are killing them in Vale's room, right? On the balcony where we are standing.
Yeah.
Last time I body put this this pack because the captain was in the further end, so it's better for someone else to go.
Sure.
Well,
I mean,
another Hunter can just tag.
I can put the blue. If you want.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Do not hit the captain.
We got a moon in here. In loose.
Cross. Re-sleep.
Moon is still loose, guys. Run.
Go for the green one, which is not green anymore.
You need to avoid using multi-shots, it's breaking out the Wormkin.
And the blue. And you can bring back the captain. He's already coming. No.
he's coming.
Here he is.
He's coming on me.
Good shot. No casualties.
Very nicely played. It's super good to get these kills clean. We get to keep our buffs and shit.
So
Yeah.
again with the same strategy, we will be killing the Seethers, then the Flame Scales.
Yeah, I slipped the green, and the moon
This
is
time I can
someone else.
pull.
And Unforgiving will be kiting the captain again.
Okay, tell me where to go.
Yeah, just
Wait for mana.
yeah. We still have people who's not in here. Get in the room if you're not.
But my rage! Obviously, 10 rage is more important than half the healer mana.
I just change your form and you get 20.
Well, if you want to drop dead, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, we are ready.
Okay, full mana.
Let's
There
go.
you go.
Unforgiving.
Pulling.
Do not hit the star. That was 1 HP.
I don't know how they're coming.
Re-sleep.
I'm only still sleeping.
Don't hit the Wumpkin, guys. Come
Well,
on.
if it's already you put
Okay.
Skull on it, let's kill
Okay.
it quick. Let's kill it.
I put it. I put it. Just kill it.
Yeah, just kill it quick. You can
Re-sleep.
sleep the other one.
Even when people are killing the Wormkins, the only way to interrupt the fireball volley is just sleep it. So you can just keep spamming sleep even when.
You can release the captain. We're ready.
Okay, effective.
Beautiful job, I'm forgiving.
Gunnar, do you have rage?
A little bit. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you'll take it.
Chief has rage otherwise. So now we will be moving towards the suppression room.
Yeah, before you move away, loot the dragons.
We've already encountered this before. We're going to be having the hunter, either Protagoras or Unforgiving, I don't care too much who does it, but we're going to be having them pulling every single mob back here before we start moving forward. We're first off going to be dealing with Death Talon Hatchers. These guys have an okay amount of HP and they cast a Flame Strike, so we want to be tanking them away from the raid, away from the casters. Then we're going to be having these orcs, the Taskmasters. They're basically priests. They're going to be spamming Prayer of Healing. We want to nuke them first if we do happen to pull a pack of both. So nuke the Taskmasters first. Other than that, we have Whelps. Do not kill these Whelps. They don't do shit. They respawn all the time, kind of like the BRD room, where you have to flame some torches and stuff. We want Gondol tanking these with his engineering shield and his trinket. If that does anything, I don't know. Other than that, we're going to be facing suppression devices. We're going to be having rogues on these. Myself, Mandrip, and Circle will be taking these down on the way. That's about it. Stay as a group. Don't get split up. There's a bunch of copies on the way to get some safe spots to get mana, but most importantly, do not fall behind.
Yes, and one thing, rogues, you can stun the Taskmasters when they cast the heal. They are stunnable, so you can interrupt it with a stun. Anyone who has a stun can use it.
Good. And we should actually pull those Taskmasters right now.
Pulling. Pulling.
Also, we want to be moving in the right side because there's a glitch where you pull everything upstairs if you go left. Just for your information.
Yeah, just pulling this from here.
Yeah.
Once we start moving into the room, it's super important you don't DPS the whelps at all unless called. Hunter pull.
Rogues who can start dropping traps for the bulls.
Hunter pull.
Well, to be honest, there's no safe path.
I'll
No, like Gondor will just clear the wells from you.
Dropping the suppression pads for you.
Trying to save you.
Yeah, I'm alive. The risk of the profession.
For once you're useful as a hunter, so crazy.
Okay.
I'm not complaining.
Okay, we'll start moving to the room now, and as I said, it's super important you let Gondol go first to pick up the whelps, and you do not DPS the whelps unless.
Shamans, do stop using totem from this point onwards.
Hunter pull. Sorry, stop. If you didn't pull it, don't.
I saw the...
Yeah, the orcs, I didn't even see it. Yeah, let's kill well.
We should be able to pull the orcs.
Yep. If you pulling.
Remember, these guys are stunnable. And couch, well, I just thought.
Hunter pull. Okay, moving. Hunter pull. Kill whelps. Gondor first. Kill whelps. Wait for the debuff.
Drop the trap.
Don't go forward. Don't go forward if you have the debuff. You just chill.
So this is our first safe spot in this corner up here.
Where do I keep getting this? Where do I get it from? Oh, behind. Okay, move. Corner. On side. On.
Drop back.
Kill whelps.
Sorry, might be mine bad.
Iso, you should be.
Oh, yeah.
Iso, are you disconnected?
I think he's disconnected. He has to move.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yep. Let's keep him alive.
On my way in again.
Yep, drink up. Heal is also you pull aggro from the whelps. We don't need DPS, just heal.
I'm just taking the traps.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Okay, he's back.
Okay, good.
Yes, guys. Don't know what I was.
Great timing.
Yeah, safe spot.
Okay, everybody to Nipple. We will AoE the next pack of whelps all at once, and then we will start pulling the dragon. Kill whelps. Pulling dragon. Okay, I have suppression, so I don't have any threat.
Oh, that's a trap in the rage.
Chill. Don't move forward, no need to pull anything. Just kill whelps, we will drink.
Again from behind.
Yeah, good distract. And Hunter pull.
The trap area.
Okay, Gondor forced. Move to this corner.
Not enough range.
Don't DPS the whelps unless called for. Okay, kill whelps. Can you reach this Unforgiven?
I guess.
Take the other one if you can. Like, whichever, doesn't really matter. Okay, we have
Sure.
to
Two. Yes.
trap.
Yeah, it's
Trap right.
down. It's down.
Okay, this got ugly. Everybody to the corner, use. Everybody stands exactly on Nipple's model so we can possibly.
Okay. Res healers first, of course.
I'm getting Chopper.
Whoever's resting Nightmare, do not res Warlock first, res a healer first.
Yeah, attack with Nightmare. Use the high.
Thank you.
Liverpool 1-0 against West Ham. 1-1. Yeah, that's good.
I can't cast it. That spell is already.
How are you, Bruton?
Red Wolf, guys.
Okay, so while we are waiting here anyway, I'm just gonna explain the core boss mechanics of this guy. First of all, he has a cleave, so that means tank him away, base him away from the raid. He has a aggro reset by, is it 50%? As far as I remember. 1 second, pull the clock. Yeah, every now and then he will be decreasing aggro by 50%. This means that we need to stay at least below 2 tanks in threat. Other than that, he has Mortal Strike. This hits shit tons, which means our healers really need to be switched on and focused this fight, because it will drop a tank if you're not ready. Yeah, he cannot be taunted just like Onyxia. That's about it. The suppression room here is kind of the hard part about this fight. We want to tank him on the right, next to the gate, and we want everybody to the left of the gate. All the casters and healers left to the gate, so we're not pulling whelps for no reason. Did I miss anything?
I don't know
Not
if they
really,
fixed
like,
the VM
it's-
for Blast Wave, yeah.
It's super important that everybody actually stands in the right spot, so we will put a marker on dot.
And don't show yourself on the last wall, because the boss has like 1,000 yards for range.
We will also be having 2 stealth rogues dropping traps mid-fight, so we don't get suppression or because it's like a 400% decrease on attack speed. That will be Dragon. Are you comfortable with that? Or I can do it?
Not comfortable.
Okay, I will do it then.
Thank you.
I will do it with Roger.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay, let's clear the rest of this shit. So, Gondol, if you can pull the closest whelps.
Yeah.
I got the green screen again.
Oh, it's good. So you can remove your
He's right.
background.
Okay, I'll just wait for them to be separated. We don't wanna do the same mistake again.
Yeah,
I'm
our
pulling
Red
skull.
is asking. Everyone is ready. Dead silence. Someone just
Oh, and Warlocks,
sneezing in the
like
background.
last time, did not
Bless
put
you,
any
bless you,
sort
bless
of
you.
recklessness curse on the boss.
Yeah, we got weakness scan on the boss.
Yeah.
Weakness doesn't stack with demo round, so it's kind of pointless. But
Yeah, it does.
that? Are you sure? Okay, then definitely put it.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, you can move into the cubby on the right, everybody. No totems in this entire event, please. Don't replace your totem, we just have to wait for it to go.
No, it's a Fire Nova totem I've been using, which destroys itself
Yeah,
in
but
5 seconds.
I wasn't talking about that totem.
Oh. Fair enough.
No need to hit them, just let Gondol get them. And Hunter, you can pull the Death Talon to me.
Good job, Circle. Ooh, Foom with the win free.
Okay, we are moving to the next cubby. Move, on nipple, on nipple. And Gondol, you can pick the whelps.
Yeah, do we all just run in the next cubby?
Not before I see the suppression device.
Yeah, I will sack the traps.
Do not
Let me know
keep,
when you're ready.
at that corner. Do not get too close trying to look at the boss because
you really
might
need
aggro.
to just keep max distance. So immediately when we move to the next cubby, you take an immediate right into the back corner. Okay? Move.
Suppression traps are dropped.
On nipple. And this is our final spot before boss. Gondol, that was a pretty risky one.
Oh, sorry.
Once again, he has a mortal strike. Healers, please switch on. It's very important. Care for the threat. We'll tank him right in front of us here. Everybody else, casters and healers, stand here. Me and Roger will be dropping
when
traps.
he says here, he means where he's pinging.
Yeah, of course, on the map.
Let's see.
We have to go because I can't sack those two. Roger, do you have Vanish? Pop Vanish and sprint to that suppression device and sack it. Any rogue.
Guys, can I get Draken in my group because Fake is offline? And I can give him a Winfrey totem.
Circle, can you go sack that suppression, those two suppression devices with
Can
Vanish?
someone else do it so I can save my Vanish? Or, well, I can do it.
I
but
already used mine
feel
to
like it's
sack
a
them,
waste.
but we didn't go. Any rogue, please.
Okay.
So close it.
Gondol, you go first, or I go first. I take the boss, you could take the whelps.
Yeah.
And you kill whelps first before DPSing boss. Okay, go, 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 go.
Warning.
Second this one. Suppressing devices down. These two get close to the wall.
Tanks, you need to be in front of here. You tanks, you will be soaking the cleave with me. Stand on me, even if you're not happy.
Mortal strike on 0, big heals. Good job.
Good job, live through it.
Rogues, what's your threat?
Motion can go to the trap in front.
Gondol has it. Gondol.
Chief has it. Nuke it, nuke it.
Shield wall. Any warrior gets it, just shield fall instant.
Gondol.
Gondol has it. Gondol has it. Gondol has it. Okay. DPS, DPS. Okay, big chief has it. We need to nuke. We need to nuke.
I'm leaving the trap soon.
Nuke. Shield wall, shield wall, shield wall.
OT.
Very well played, OT. Very well played. Nuke. Do not leave the... No, you cannot back off. You cannot back off. You... Very good. Very good. Just kill it. We got it. Gondol has it.
What can I say? What a clean kill, ladies and gentlemen.
Shut up. Move out of the gate. Move out of the gate. Move out of the gate. Big shift, not out into the gate, out of the gate. You can very easily pull this pack.
Okay.
Good job,
streaming
guys.
Jam. Very good job, guys. This is amazing tank item and it's amazing PvP item.
Yeah, man. If tank won it.
Yeah. And I suppose you pass as well, Siren.
Yep.
Thank you.
Congrats, Gondol.
Sweet.
And holy shit, the amount of war. What is going on?
Which is good because...
Yeah, it's fantastic, couldn't be better. Tied to boots.
A little bit messy.
Warrior Knight.
Shield block. Big chief?
Fake is back.
Let him run, or we're gonna be fighting for towards to him.
Siren and Gondol, are you passing for chief?
Yes.
shield block value, but Fury tanks don't care for that.
Yeah, that's pretty meh of you.
Congrats, Chief.
Congrats.
Is that your first night? No, you got the chest as well. And mages. That did not work for some reason.
What's happening with pain? Restarting his PC in a second.
Dylan, do we need to be clear a little bit more space in here for us?
Yes, I'm just waiting for people to buff. We...
That's
There's
100.
There's an 100 bid. Oh, there you go.
What should I do?
Generally in life, or
Yeah, we found 150. Congratulations, man.
get a APs.
We need to summon Fake.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we should definitely be ready enough to start pulling these mobs behind us.
I'm
So
gonna go over those again real quick. First off, we're gonna be dealing with.
I'm just pulling the mobs behind us. We want to face.
Okay, okay. I'll sack some suppression devices.
Gondol, you have your world buffs left, right?
No, they're gone. I haven't died, but they're gone.
What?
I have no idea. I was checking it just now, and they're all gone.
Oh well.
Yeah, I should have had an hour left, maybe.
Yeah, like definitely didn't expire, but whatever. They're gone. That's all we know.
Okay. These packs in front of us, they are, yeah, I would say the same as I said last time. They're harder than probably any boss in MC. First off, we're going to be dealing with Blackman Technicians. These are throwing small bombs at us. They actually kill in the raid very quickly if we let them. I want all mages to be casting Arcane Explosion on them, and I want all warlocks to be AoEing them down as the #1 priority. Other than that, we're going to be dealing with Blackman Warlocks. They have a Rain of Fire.
We need rogues to be taking care of these traps behind us. I can't be pulling the ropes if you don't.
Okay. Rogues, please do this while I explain. Then we're going to be having Blackman Warlocks. These have a Rain of Fire, which deals about 1000 damage every second, which means we will die very fast. Other than that, they also have a summon, like a portal, where they can summon a big-ass elite dude, so we want to be nuking those. Other than that, we're going to be dealing with Blackwing Spellbinders. These are immune to magic. They have a Flame Strike and they have a Polymorph. And Death Talon Overseers. High Health, Cleave, and a Fire Blast. The kill order will be Mages and Warlocks and Technicians. Non-Mages go for Warlocks, because everybody that will be killing the Technicians. After the Warlock is dead, all the melee goes for the Spellbinders. Hunters and Casters, you go for the Overseers.
Yeah, and casters communicate what weakness the Overseer has, so it's easier for people to start nuking them.
Yes.
They are resistant to most schools of magic, but weak to one of them, so just communicate amongst yourselves.
Okay, a small addition to what we've been doing last weeks, because the thing that makes these packs quite difficult is that you want to be AoEing at the same time you want to be killing and pulling these warlocks off the AoE area. So that's kind of the only thing difficult with these packs, and I would like to, especially here, it should be fairly easy to fix it by just making sure that one person has aggro on the technicians and he can pull all the technicians by using these corners behind us. So the AoE area will be here on Nipple. Pull them all the way here, and a mage. AoE, are you okay with pulling them here? Okay, excellent. So, do you have a microphone?
Under power.
Under power. Go for it.
Yeah.
You have ice block, isn't it? So go for it.
I don't have ice block. I'm marking power, man.
Oh, okay. Still.
DuckTales, you have ice block.
Who is our Winter's Chill mage?
DuckTales, right? Yes, DuckTales. Okay, so you will be pulling the technicians over to the nipple behind us, and you AoE those fuckers down.
And this gives us the space to actually handle all the mobs. We wanna kill this dragon a couple of or well back, so I'm pulling the dragon.
Bless you.
Okay, this should be plenty of space to do the strat. Please, can you mark them? I am afraid of going in there to mark.
Yeah. And the rest of the technicians. There's just 2 warlocks here and technicians, so this will probably be relatively easy.
Okay, Hunter, if you can pull the skull. I'll taunt it off this corner, but just...
DuckTales, you grab everything else and pull it over. Oh yeah, probably not Fire Nova. You need to AoE them now. It's too late. AoE.
Elementum over here.
Nice. A reminder, you will be looting the Hourglass of Sand during this raid. It is absolutely crucial that you trade it to Zizur or before you leave the raid, because it's needed to kill the second to last boss.
Alright, I'm gonna go mark again.
Guys, buff off the dead. Please.
Okay, no worries, but it wasn't a bad pull, but we can make it even. Okay, is there... okay, now there we go.
We are dealing with 2 warlocks, a spellbinder and an overseer. So when the warlocks die, I want all the melee to go on the spellbinder and all the hunters and the casters to go on the overseer.
Which after the boss?
Yeah, wait for fire mode to pass. Tanks, yeah, whatever, I'll wait with that.
Yeah.
I would like Big Chief on the overseer because it's a big boy.
Yeah.
We need to AoE those technicians.
Not here. They needed
It's
to
too
be
late.
pulled way into the back, but now AoE.
Didn't work though. Kill the Warlock. Melee go for the Spellbinder.
There's probably some people who don't know that maybe this is helpful for some of the people involved in the pull. The way the technicians work is they have a hive mind, which means they have a shared aggro. So if you generate a bunch of threat on all of them, as in do one AoE spell, nobody's one ability will actually pull them off you. So it should be very possible to just pull them through the raid with like 1 or 2 mage spells.
Okay, he's resistant to frost and fire. I don't know.
And
Shadow,
Shadow.
man.
And Shadow.
Nature is the best one against them.
Well, no, it's rotating, so that's why communicating is key. The caster, as soon as the caster realizes which they're weak to, they should say on Discord.
Okay,
By the
let's
way,
get the rest
can't
is rolling.
a mage
Thanks.
wait with Blizzard on the door?
Yeah, I don't know which mage spells distance was too far. Them and you lose the aggro. It's everybody's responsibility not to generate the unnecessary threat.
Okay, so the next boss we will be dealing with is Firewall. He has the normal, he has Shadow Flame ability. This means that the tanks will be wearing Onyxia Skillhook. He's going to be having a debuff on the way, which is going to be building up. You can line of sight this, it will make you take damage over time, and it will also make you more vulnerable to fire damage. If you are melee, I will be marking myself now so you can see where you have to stand. When you get 5 stacks of this debuff, it will be taken up. You're going to have to watch yourself. There will be a spot on the other side in here where you can stand. Casters, healers, main tank healers that is, you should be able to stand here and heal the tanks who are going to be standing at the gate.
You can only heal the main tanks. We have separate healers for the off tank.
Yes. I would like to see Isuad on the inside. I would like to see Chopley on the inside, and I would like to see Putachi on the inside. Siren will be main tanking it in the left corner, and Gondo will be taunting whenever he has his aggro reset, which is 50% wing prefer. This means that the healers really need to be ready to heal up on Gondo when he does the taunt, because he will be taking a shit ton of damage in a very short amount of time. If you die as melee, as Siren said it bravely last week, you are an idiot. It's not. That's completely your own fault. Just watch the debuff. When you get to 5 stacks, go line of sight it and wait for it to go away. Tanks were only 2 skill cloaks, and that's about it.
You can definitely bandage yourself while you're like in line of sight because you're doing that.
Also, this will be tanked in fire risk gear, meaning give the Warlock Warriors a chance. They're not in their full DPS set where they can generate shit tons of it. Missed anything?
I don't think so. Where is a Warlock? There we are. Anuvi looks like he wants to be crafting some stones.
Have healing assignments.
I did not have the focus to check the healing assignments. Is there somebody who can confirm to me that they are done, or should we go?
Can a healer please write in doc heal if it's done? On the inside, we'll be having Putachi, Isuad, and Choplia. As off-tank healer, we'll be having Turun and Ivarella. And as main tank healer, we'll be having Vedi Krefa with Volarian and Spirtak. This is Siren. And whoever hasn't been mentioned, heal the rest of the raid.
Off tank healers are on the inside, and you need to step out according to the timer. Like most of the time, the Gondor won't take any damage whatsoever, but he will take heavy damage when he taunts.
Cast a spot here, so you can line of sight. When you get the debuff, you can stand here and tick down. It only hurts you when you're in line of sight, so yes. This is the first mechanic encounter. It's not very hard if you do the mechanics right. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm gonna press ready click.
Sorry about the heal. I just have one observation. So
Yeah.
last time Torun and Eva was outside, they did well. They practiced how to heal outside. Why are we swapping the healers outside?
It's the off-tank healers on the inside. Because they
That's
cannot reach.
fine for me.
They cannot reach him from this position. Because he's
No,
been
no, we were inside last time.
But that's exactly what he said. Like Eva, for example, was definitely inside, so it's a good suggestion to have the same healers that already know how it works out.
Yes. Okay, 5 more here if we are ready.
Well, are we swapping the healers then?
We are swapping the healers.
Okay.
So we are not ready. So Eva, before we now put you again to the off-tank duty, what were you healing?
Gondor. Right?
You were assigned.
If it's the last assigned time as last time, I'm
we will
wondering-
be writing down all the healing assignments. Otherwise, this is gonna be a clusterfuck.
I'm honestly, you guys are confusing me. Are we doing it the
I'll
last?
write it.
I mean,
Yeah, we are confusing everybody. That's why we are taking the extra 1 minute to write it down.
would it not just be easier to say we're doing it the
We have different
same
people.
as last time?
We're missing some people from last time. And we have others.
One new healer at least.
Yeah.
Does this look okay, sir?
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah, I'm
Eva
gonna write
on
it.
the melee, which is the outside?
No.
Eva is on Gondor. If you are not mentioned here, you will be like if you are Dirty Trick, for example, and not mentioned here, you just keep the casters alive. Does everybody understand? Any healers, please speak up.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
All right. Sorry for the
damn, sorry for
confusion.
that.
Okay, I'll be pulling fire more on the next rotation, so my healers be ready. Gondor, can you battle shot for me? I'll upgrade it for the better one, but
Yeah, of course.
thank you, Dot.
Problem solved.
Look, it came.
It worked.
You don't need it if you're
the
not
tanks
tanking
need it.
Stainless, but I use it for the extra fire resist.
Yeah, if you want to use it, fine, but you don't have to.
We are pulling. Ah, fuck, don't tell me I'm late.
Okay, we're not pulling.
Yep. Sorry, my bad.
I mean, if it was Flint, it was definitely. I'll tell you that. That big ass storm.
Yeah, about it's the same deal for all of his dragons, so I might as well cover it. Like, if the dragon actually breaths the raid, it's pretty much a wipe, but I mean, how much are you really giving up if you just wear it? So it might save you if you're like slightly out of position or a small fuck up happens, but I think it's worth wearing because you have it, but
Anyone want some flasks?
I mean, if you get for free, then sure.
No, I can craft it now.
I need 2 wisdom. I got the mats with.
we'll be crafting after the raid.
Yeah.
Or do you want to take a break to craft flasks?
No, let's go.
Right, I had a DC back again.
It's coming.
Just on time.
Okay,
It's coming.
fire more coming. Battle shot, please.
I can't override yours.
Alright.
Warning.
We should be okay. When you are at 5 stacks, move behind the pillar and bandage
Nice.
yourself.
I'm taunting, I'm taunting.
Healers, do you see that skeleton? Stand on him. You
5
can-
stacks
no,
and
no,
out.
You can reach the tank.
You can bandage yourself. When you're behind the pillar, you will not be taking damage.
Okay, I'm taunting, I'm taunting.
There's something wrong. I got hit by a shadow.
Okay, wipe it.
Wipe it, thanks a lot. Wipe inside.
Healers, do you see the skeleton? You're supposed to be stand on him. And you're not gonna get any debuffs. Now you don't need to be jump up and down, up and down, up and down. Or running out. I really don't know why don't you stand on it when I'm telling you. Where is the point?
Come on, calm down. Yeah, we are not supposed to be getting the Shadow Flame debuff. But I suppose that we can equip the Nuxia skill hooks. And that won't be an issue. Can we have a Shaman Ank or do we have a Soulstone up?
And
Yeah, I think the angle where the boss was a bit too steep because it's a really wide cone from the front of him, and I think it was wide enough to just clip some.
Yeah.
Yep, there was 2 issues. First of all, there were
Oh, you need to get
3 people
Okay,
dying.
guys, follow.
I'm before the first Shadow Flame. So there were definitely some people who were maybe just new to the encounter. So just watch your stacks no matter your role and you cannot die to it. And second of all, there was a missed taunt, so I got the wing buffet, which also knocks you back, which moved the boss, which probably just the boss positioning was by me was already probably fucked if it actually Shadow Flames you that easily. So it was probably on me. Goes to this boss, but any boss in general, if you see that the boss isn't positioned correctly, you can always tell me, I don't mind, because I am the last person in the raid who actually sees what the boss is doing when I'm facing.
Yeah, I think what Leslie tried to say, if you're standing 41 yards away from the boss, you don't get the debuff, and if you're standing somewhere here, and I'm marked with the shame mark, if you're standing here, you can hear the tanks but you don't get the debuff, and you don't need to move inside, outside in this room.
No,
You
Flint,
when
what
you're
I want to say, there is a little lane right here, somewhere, when you're not going to get a debuff, but you can be actually heal a tank.
yeah, there's
And
a
it doesn't matter how far do you are, you can be even standing here. Doesn't matter.
yeah, it's not a range thing, it's a line of sight thing. Because I am more to the left than the boss is, you can have line of sight to me and heal me, but not have a line of sight to the boss and get the damage.
Yeah, so usually Leslie find this spot, so stand on Leslie if you are inside in this
Yeah,
room.
that's a good idea. So
Leslie marked
is
with the green.
green marker, so if you're main tank here. But yeah, let's buff up, copy your consumes, and let's kill this. Oh, why am I trading dirty tree?
Group 2 needs stem buff. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, group 1 too. I guess they
No, they're working on it.
drinking.
Gondol, if you need to use AoE taunt or mocking blow, as in the taunt first taunt resist, let me know, because then I need to taunt it back. Otherwise,
Yeah, I can't use mocking. Well, I can. It's not rage. Well, it is 10 rage, but yeah.
you can with blood rage. Like you really
Yeah.
don't have a reason to use it, right?
Yeah, good point. I'll make sure to use it. I'm gonna use the AoE taunt first if I fail.
Yeah.
But I'm taunting at like 5 seconds before, so I have the chance to.
Yeah. That should be enough time to react if you resist.
Yeah, if you're standing in the diamond for the start, you don't get the shadow flame.
Okay. Ready checking. I wanna pull it on the next rotation if possible.
Fire!
Okay, Anuvi Liso.
Shed blood with
Okay,
me.
very good. Liso Art is offline.
For Kalimdor!
Yeah, I'm back again. Logging in. I don't know. I probably need to restart my router.
Run! Retreat!
Okay, I'm pulling the boss when it comes around, so be ready.
Coming.
Okay, boss coming. No pre-shield for warriors, please, not without asking. Pulling.
Warning.
stand on the green, guys. So if you are a healer,
Five stacks now.
Okay, taunting.
Yeah, I want 4 stacks, but better than nothing.
Taunting.
I'll taunt it back.
Yeah. Do you want taunt this time?
Yeah,
I still have him, I don't know why. Okay. Oh.
It's cool. I took the wing buffet.
Yeah, okay, I have it. Yeah, sure.
I'll take it back just when I'm full.
Gondel stealth. Chief, put in sword. And shield. Yes, nice. Siren is dead.
Wipe it.
Chief has it.
Okay, sorry. Keep going. Try.
Tank.
No DPS. DPS out of
Stop
there.
DPS. Stop DPS.
We need to position the boss. Okay, now you can wipe it.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. Do we need to put more healers on the main tank? The off tank?
Good question.
I mean, I guess the main tank healer should answer that. Like, was it something that happened in the fight that's not very likely to happen, or do you need more help? Who was on Siren? Like, do you need help healing me? Because I don't think I took any damage that's not gonna happen again.
If you're getting Shadow Breath, and if that's what you're dying to, just equip the Onyxia Scale Cloak.
no, it's the last time when actually Sidan been taunted out or take it over, took the Shadow Breath or Wing Buffet or what it was. He's actually, the boss is being breathed us.
You can avoid it. If you stand just wide enough so that you can see him, and not any further than that, you're usually.
But like, I don't think
Just
the boss.
equip the cloaks if you're getting Shadow Flame.
Because simply put, 3 people died to Shadow Flame, and the rest of us didn't, which means you could definitely avoid it.
Yeah, but this is a quick solution for right now.
And remember, the boss is patrolling here, so when you're racing, be careful.
Alright, is on his way back in.
The healers that were healing Siren, do we need to put more healers on Siren, or what's the issue? Other than Shadowbuff?
But I think Gondor died first, right?
No, you died first.
No,
I think the issue was Gondor got the aggro when you were supposed to have it, and then I think that was happened.
Okay,
I don't
so
think
we
the
add,
healers are.
we add 30 trick to Gondor.
What? Really?
If that's the issue.
I
Right?
don't.
No,
Well,
the
that's-
healing was not the issue.
Yeah. Like it is true that Gondor had aggro longer than he should have aggro.
Yeah. It doesn't really take more than that to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not in this message, then you are raid healing the casters. And assist with tanks if needed. That means Dirty Trick, that means Leslie, that means... what else did I mention? Chop? No, Chop has mentioned.
Okay, Firemore just left, so it will be like 2 minutes when he's back, so we should be good to pull.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Let's kill it now.
Yeah. And Gondor, can you throw me the bad battle shout?
You got it.
We should actually have Xenos in group 1 instead of Ironvec. But I'm pulling the boss now, okay?
Yes.
Going in.
Warning.
Okay, I'm taunting. Resist. I use my challenging shot.
Let me know when it's gone and I will taunt.
Yeah, you can oh, you have it. That's fine.
Yeah. Sorry healers, I had to move a bit, but you seem to be doing great. Thank you.
It's still alright. Nice, if you're a healer, you can be stand on a green. You can reach the tank from the green.
I'm taunting,
and you're not gonna get the...
Five stacks and out.
I'm taunting.
Iso, if you can move up a little with totems. Yeah, I got the fires now, thanks.
Taunting.
Yeah, Toron is outside.
I'm taunting, I'm taunting.
%15.
Taunting.
Good job.
Nice, clean and kill. Very good, boys.
Ooh, that's a very decent belt. Firemouse clutch.
Fuck this fire risk gear.
Quite a nice one.
Yeah, you can go for this. This is just as much healing as it.
Yeah, I'll just start covering the next trash pack while we're bidding. There'll be the biggest guy, Wormguard. I will mark it blue. It has an AoE taunt, so Big Chief will be tanking it, and it will needs to be tanked like way the fuck off the rate. It's a really big AoE. Do the small ones do anything special? They have a vulnerability, right? But anything else? Anyone?
I think so. They're the same as the singles in the other packs we pulled. I think they cleave, so plenty will work for them.
We want to split them all apart. The big guy has AoE stun.
Actually, there's the lab
Bear
pack
in mind we
here.
got this pack on left, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just kill this pack first. Yeah. We should probably just still pull it to the yeah, pull it to the last.
And there's another Warlock's my target.
We got all the elites, right? Hold on.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I take green.
So after 1 hour and 45 minutes, we have cleared what we cleared last week. So good job, everyone.
Punke, congratulations. That's the build you wanted as well.
Kinda does look like a shadow priest item, right?
It's not bad for Shadow Priest at all, that item. Hunter tier 2 hands.
Oh, it should be 30, sorry.
Guys, we'll be doing the pack in the last room, so you can, if you're a healer, if you don't have a task on the pull, you can move to the last.
Again, Mages, Warlocks, kill those technicians, so they're gonna kill the raid.
Skin the dragon.
Okay, do we have a hunter here for the pull? Unforgiven, you can probably aim shot this skull to me, right?
Okay.
If just aim shot and run to the last room and go left, and I'll taunt it off the corner. Okay, come.
Spread out.
What?
Really?
What? Okay.
If you've got aggro from
Kill
the
the
technicians, move
mages,
around the corner.
mages, warlocks, kill the technicians. Melee go for the spellbinder. Polymorph. Thank you.
He's weak to fire.
Yeah, good idea. For the next spellbinder, we just assign a rogue to stay on it and interrupt.
Oh, sorry, Nightmare. Thank you.
Okay, we're resting still. Yep. These packs should be much simpler, but you can
I think Roger's AFK, we can probably start.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not accepting.
Yep. Okay, we're pulling. Tanks be
Yeah,
ready.
just make sure the big dude's tanked away from people for the area.
Yep. Big Chief, you will tank the big dude here. Like, don't move it too much, we'll bring the others out if you get it. I'll bring the skull here to the left side. Okay? Tanks ready, we're pulling.
I'd also say be a little bit gentle on DPS on the little ones so you know what they're vulnerable to, just in case you crit for like fucking 8.
Okay, stand, don't DPS.
Fire.
Any warrior, please don't. Whatever.
Guys, we're supposed to have the blue?
Big Chief?
Because that's actually killing the whole raid.
Okay, I'm taking
yeah,
it.
it's running around all over the place.
He said he was AFK, I think.
Can we have a rule that you don't go AFK in raids?
Yes. I think this is common sense.
Here's Iron, I'm dying. Is Iron dead? Blue is free.
Chief has it.
Weak to frost. Fire.
If you are a tank, free action potions are really, really good here. On these big guys. Also for DPS.
discrimination. Cannot use potions in tank form.
Really? Can't you?
No, I need to come out from form. And when you said this is a tank item, I always, oh, awesome. Oh, no, it's a warrior item.
I think it would be very reasonable that nowadays, when we refer to tanks, we always talk about feral druids, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a minority.
I'm just gonna do a ready check so I can see who has flasks again.
Yeah, what is this for?
I'm just so I can see buffs.
I see.
If you see the mark of shame on top of your head, this dragon. Thank you.
I'm gonna do one more ready check, do not mind it.
My sweet, sweet mongoose.
I think that was all. If you did pop a flask and you have not gotten DKP, please send me a whisper.
Come again?
If you did pop a flask and did not get your 10 DKP, should be added by now, then please send me a whisper.
Okay. More lab packs. We know the tactics for this. Warlocks die first.
The multi-shot boot there.
Yeah.
And the corner.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is Protagoras. If you can pull the Warlock, the skull, just pull it as far back as you can. So just aim shot and run back. And Unforgiven, you will multi-shot the technicians to try and move them. Like try and get the technicians to this corner, and let the Warlock come further. Okay. Yes, let's pull. Ah, so sweet. You're never getting out of this group, Xenos.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, just go around the corner, put Protagoras. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in to taunt.
No, we'll around the corner. That's echo to you.
Yeah, go away from the green. And don't stand in the fire.
Yeah, my warlock is still alive, he's summoning a dude.
Guys, we can kill these technicians a lot faster, come on.
We have a boom.
Yeah, they got spread out.
Wanna lose?
No, I got it, but Big Stiff is dead.
Banish the Falcon. Oh, that's fun.
Taking the faculty.
I don't know.
Oh, was saying melee on the spellbinder, but I was muted, so that's pointless.
No casualties.
That pull was awkward because Protagoras and Hunters, they can't really get in ranged pull because of the line of sight of the ramp.
Yeah, okay, okay, yeah.
So he kind of had to go melee, and that's why it was so messy.
Yes, Anuvial mages can time Frost Novas, but we need mages with like a microphone for that. Like I can't be microing.
Venture underpowered. Can either of you go vocal, please?
You want me to pull?
No.
No, just have a nice Frost Nova rotation, even if you manage all the mages yourself
Like,
and say you.
like it's not really about Frostnova. Like it's just about like going apeshit on them, like arcane explosion, grenades, sapper charge, like whatever. Like just try to take aggro and run. Like everybody needs to do it, and they die.
Yeah.
If you have engineering, I can trade you a couple of these. I use them on this pack myself to help out.
Hunters, be very careful. There's a pack immediately after the corner on the right. So if you can't pull the skull, then don't go any further.
Well, it's gonna be easier to.
Let's do it like this. Like this is easier to pull, right?
Yes. Yes.
The raid probably wants to be down here if we're going to line of sight him around the corner.
Yeah. Just get back and wing a.
So around the nearest corner.
No. Just always go all the way back. That's what we want. Like the further back you get, the better. Okay. Aim shot the skull. If you can. If you can't, it's fine. Just
Safe on my spot.
thank you.
I'm out of range.
Go aim on the technicians, guys.
Blue is hunting the healers again.
And melee to the spellbinder. Can we separate them? Oh, tanking both.
Yeah, and they using hacks on Big Chef, so he cannot tank.
Warriors want to apply Sunder on the ads. Takes me a while to put 5 stacks.
Who's now Frost?
It's not fire.
And it's not Shadow.
It's nature. It's nature.
Always nature. I think we need to bring 4 Elishames.
Wow. I literally airshot by 3k.
Yeah, that's Storm Strike plus. It's quite strong.
No, I did it like a healer.
Yeah, I don't believe in
The Storm
3K.
Strike debuff, I meant.
Okay.
You need
It's
4K.
quite nice.
You need 4K or 8K. 3K is like garbage.
Ooh, more element.
That's free this run already.
Yep.
Nice.
No bio trash items yet, so.
It's coming right here, you know what.
The cape. The one-hand axe. Come on, we need about 20 of them in a guild.
I'd like to see
Yeah,
someone in the
about.
next as well.
If you get a poly and
you
you're
can-
tanking
you
something,
can-
can you just speak up on Discord so I can take a mob?
We got one other elite in that group. It's my target, the Spellbinder.
Oh, there. Thank you.
So we're gonna fight them down on the bottom again.
Or a little pain. You can.
What's that?
We have an extra tankable target on this pack, so can you tank the nipple?
Okay.
It's a spellbinder, so you can interrupt it too if you can.
Yeah, we probably want to pull them around the corner again to get the technicians punched.
Yep. Like.
Try to not DPS them until they come around the corner, because what will happen is, as soon as they come around here, they'll stop and they'll start throwing grenades. That's when you want to DPS them once they bunch up, because if you trap them before they do that, they're a bit.
Yep, exactly. And it's super good if the mages can just be vocal, just a couple of like anybody saying like nuke technicians now, it will help a lot instead of people wondering should I will be pulling. Actually, Gondol, can you go around the corner first because I need to stop sooner.
Yeah, I'll just line aside, pull them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they don't aggro at all.
I can't cast that yet.
I can't do shit to the skull before I get the
Nuclear
movie.
technicians. Can we get the spells?
I've got Warlock aggro, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, just for your information, you have the nipple on the green.
Sorry, yeah.
But that's fine, I take your one.
Mainly go to green after this. So we can free up pain.
I think what killed us there was that we called nuke technicians when there was actually 2 rain of fires from the warlocks on top of the technicians. Like all of our mages just died.
Yep, I'll take that on my clip, sorry.
No. It's just notice. We just need to notice these things so we know. Like I would have done the exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up
I'm
the
noticing a theme with all these mobs being fire and shadow resistant.
It's always arcane now.
Ooh, elemental. And we will be pulling to the same areas, guys, so you don't need to run up the ramp every.
It's a bit tricky to heal in the ramp with the youngs.
Yeah, but that's why we are supposed to be down there, not in the ramp.
Yeah.
If you don't have a role in the pool, you don't need to be on the ramp. And do we have an extra one here?
It should be an extra spellbinder, I think.
Yeah, so Pain, you have a target again.
Yeah, no.
Okay, boys, go back. And we should be easily able to aim shot pull this call.
So Pen, you are in nipple or green?
Yeah, I'll take nipple.
Okay.
And you can do the same Hanzo pull as last time.
If you need here, come more down. One more.
You killed the technician.
Watch out, there's a warlock in the middle of the technicians.
Yeah, I can't pull him out. There's
I'm
no way.
getting 0. Okay.
Don't stand in the fire.
He's on twisted at the moment. Twisted ice block if you can, or something. Now he's on you, Ventry.
Go for the nipple, Melly. Cast us on the overseer.
And again, it's resistant to
arcane.
shadow and fire.
Yeah.
I'm willing to take that RNG in exchange for the DFT that drops.
For nature too.
I need to get like a fucking arcane wand or something.
I mean, didn't you bring 5 wands for this?
I've got my shadow wand.
Yeah, we'll pop up pot. Everybody was prepared when we started, right? Yeah.
Mate, 13%. I'm on 56, mate. You need to die less.
Unforgiven. Can I skin your pet? Oh, sorry.
You could skin it. Could make good money.
So this pack ahead, 3 broken guards. I highly recommend potion on the pack because it's 3 of the big guys that's done. There's also gonna be this little guy, Master Elemental Shaper Kyrix. I would like 1 priest to mind control.
I would say Punky. Don't take the healers away.
Wait,
Punky.
wait for a second.
Punky, you will mind control this guy,
Sorry.
and you will learn teach
Sorry,
Siren.
it's a human, so you can ship it until the end, and after we can do the mind control, and we can teach the full raid. So we just need to change ship the moon, and after we then.
Okay. That's better.
Stilts, you are on moon.
Sorry, carry on.
I don't care who. Somebody take it.
Can I just say one more thing? We want to sheep him kind of in the area that we are in or something like that. We don't want to sheep him there because if Ebony comes down and catches onto one of the mages, then
In general, we should pull this far back and split them up because we don't want to get AoE stunned.
Yeah. So basically, the pull will be Siren is here, and Unforgiven will pull the skull to me. Got it?
Yep.
I will pop a FAP, so I should be able to hold aggro properly. And let's see, X will go to this nook over here. You see it, right? God.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. And Protagoras, you will pull the blue to Big Chief to over here. Got it. Okay, let's pull.
I'm pulling, right?
Yep.
Oops, stunned. Mage is stunned.
Someone sheep the little guy. Resistant to
I'm
frost.
stunned, and they come up.
I have him again.
It's arcane.
I had to wear a shield, so there's no infinite threat.
Really?
X is all over the place.
Yeah.
Don't DPS it then. Don't DPS it.
Oh,
Okay, you can start slowly DPSing X.
Resistant to frost.
We're on.
Can it be shadow?
I think it. No, fuck.
I just taunted it, so you will pull aggro if it's shadow.
No, I'm aggro second, so don't worry.
Oh, not from a shadow.
No, they're all resistant to fire around shadow. For a change.
I think it's nature.
Fucking hippies.
Okay.
Sleeping again.
And anybody can mind control the dude.
It's mind controlled already.
Okay. Do you have the smelting skill yet? Siren is the first target for that. Teach me smelt element.
Punka?
I will. Do not DP.
Mind control.
Come on, don't fear him or CC.
No, you got it.
Dispel the fear on him. A priest, dispel the fear on the target.
Dispel the mind control.
Yeah, that's just unlucky. But yeah, the fear was silly.
Mind control it again.
Mind control again.
Oh,
Mind control, another priest. Bunkers,
Any priest
Loma.
cast mind control, please.
Alright, guys. Who doesn't need to learn smelting? Can you come back to the stairs, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Stand on the
If you
diamond.
Don't,
Stand on the
don't
diamond.
need the smelting. If you're not a miner, do not stand next to the mob, and whoever's mind controlling will teach us the smelting.
Okay, what the heck do I do? Do I smelt elementium? Give
Yeah.
that to you?
Yeah.
Yes. There's a spell. Thank you, I got it.
Who
Kinda
else?
hard
Come to the
mind
diamond.
control
Everyone
from
who's
that
around you.
side.
Everyone that's standing there.
Strength and honor.
Thank you.
It's really, really not necessary for everyone, but if
Yeah,
you
I
want
don't
it,
think it's
you will
necessary.
get it. And I think we can start covering the next boss, right?
Yeah, do you remember the boss fight we just killed? This is basically the exact same thing, just without the line of sight thing. It's super
Mind control
simple.
going on, sorry.
We want to be tanking it in the corner. Well, not in the corner. The tanks will be
Yeah, you can release
having each
you
of
can
their
release
spot
it.
like this.
Everyone, I think it is.
Sorry, like this. They'll be spreading out. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. There's not a lot to it. Don't over aggro. Tanks wear Onyxia scale cloaks. Does anybody need a repair bot right now? Anybody's gear completely fucked?
I think I die the most and I don't need.
Yeah, we have people with 33%. Oh, we are good.
See some 24 on chop layer and
Yeah, I am not ready for the pull, but probably you didn't mean that.
No, I just checked the durability.
Yeah.
So tanks here, here, and here. You know what to do. We tried it last. Don't over aggro. Wear Onyxia scale cloaks. Taunt when you get the dot, so it doesn't heal.
Shall we call out the curses again?
Yep. So
Yes.
basically, me and you will be taunting it for curse, and Big Chief will be taunting it for the wing. So Big Chief, you did it fine last time, but just as a you will be on the right when we stare at this corner. You will be on the right side of the boss, and you will be taunting the wing buffet. Yeah, if you see the wing buffet on the fire more, then you should definitely see it here as well. And I am popping a flask and consumables, and then I'm ready.
Condor, did you also pop my flask? Because I'll give you another 10 then.
Okay. And on the pool, everybody will move to Flint's location, and I will be the only one pulling, and then you step out when called for.
Any healer assignment?
We should do that.
Yeah, good point. The raid takes like no damage here.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think they should take any damage, so it's just the tanks.
So just dedicate like 2 each, and then the rest will be free for all.
Warlocks need some heals.
Shut up.
Hey, that's our mana, man. It's like, we need dedicated healers.
Okay, I will be your dedicated healer. Let's
Preferably
get my
ones
healing
with
gear.
power infusion.
Caesar, are you on it?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
And will we have a chief of Flint then as third? Chief, right?
Chief, yes.
Does this look okay?
Yeah. Okay. Is that? Let me know when the healing assignments are. No, don't come
I
here.
got it.
Is that all the healing assignments?
Yeah, that should be. If you're not mentioned here, just stay on the raid. If anybody should take damage, so I would also like to add you to Gondor.
Okay,
On
let's
it.
move, let's move, let's move. Everybody, everybody. Okay.
Come on, come on.
So you will, the raid will wait here for the pull. When you see, I will be taking it to this corner. When you see it is no longer facing you, you're a healer, you can step out to heal me.
Okay, I can go.
Tanks, Onyxia scale cloaks.
Okay, pulling.
Warning.
Let the tanks position.
Gondol's not.
Something? Yeah, okay. Didn't.
Shift taunt.
Big chip. Yeah, okay, good. Chill with DPS, chill with DPS a little bit. Gondol's on.
Yeah.
Old cheat chill. Fake chill.
Taunt.
Lemon use faint.
Taunt.
Oh, it's wing buff as fuck.
Ventry chill.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, we farm chill. Lol.
Taunt.
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 Angel. Okay, we can go in.
Taunt.
Taunt.
Big two. Taunt.
And kill it.
Yes,
Nice.
Piece of cake.
Yep.
Look at those gloves.
Oofed! Them gloves.
I guess Nightfall proc there because I got 3400 crit.
Yep. And now with his gloves.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those are sick. It is already 30 bunker.
But who bid it? Is it a hidden bid?
Nightmare. Wait, is it a hidden? It is a hidden bid, sorry.
Yeah, he needs to bid on Raid Chat.
Yeah, you need to bid inside the Raid Chat. Yeah, okay.
There we
That's
go.
600, yeah.
That's
how we do it.
That's
Thank
a
you,
bid.
That's how you beat.
Congratulations, big man.
That's how you bid. I respect that.
Yeah, the next boss is basically the exact same boss, except for the fact that it does not put the curse on tanks. Instead, it has the Magmadar in rage or whatever that needs to be tranked. So we have a trank rotation between Proto and Unforgiven. So instead of calling all the taunts, Gondul, you will be taunting of me, and the hunters will be the vocal ones calling the tranks.
Yeah. Is it the same? Like he curses you and I taunt?
No. The only mechanic is the fucking hunt Magmadar mechanic.
Oh yeah, but when do you need me to taunt? When he enrages?
Wing buffets. Like
That's
fire
the
mode.
same strat, that's just enrage as well.
Yeah, you have wing buffets
Oh yeah,
and you're
the
just
buffets.
tanking.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only extra the hunters need to stop the stuff and rage.
Yeah. Proto, do you have a mic? I know Unforgiven has.
Yeah, I have a mic.
Excellent. Just
Yeah, you guys need to call
can
out
be,
when you're doing that.
Yeah, you can be vocal here, and Unforgiven, you will start the rotation, and I won't be leading it. You'll be calling it.
All right, I'll be.
Congratulations, Troon. 360 DKP. Tattoo gloves.
Rat slaughters.
And yeah, we can tank it in the same spot. It's a good spot, so everybody can take the same position while I pull. Position please, on nipple.
I don't know if we have the time for it out of 8 tonight, otherwise we'll just finish it tomorrow.
Yep. We should have at least time to see what Chromagus is doing this week, so that's very good. Okay, I lost some buffs. What did I... This and... Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to... Food buff. Your location is a bit scary and I'm pulling it right. Okay, pulling. Oh, come on.
Warning.
Get a siren.
Kill DPS, let me a little fat.
Proto.
Okay, I'm taunting.
I think we need 3 hunters. Proto.
I'm taunting.
If you get too low, you can go back and bandage.
You can't.
Can you not?
No, so you even
Oh,
ran.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
wipe it. Wipe
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I think it's time for the first.
So do we not have cooldowns?
Well,
For
to
the...
be honest, it gets frenzy too often.
Yeah,
and just
you
two
need 3
hunters.
hunters here. Based on ice events.
That's
I mean,
unfortunate.
by the time I cast my my trunk shot, and Proto casts his, and there is a third debuff, and I am waiting like 5 or 6 seconds to get it off.
And what killer? Like
Proto, if there is nothing to dispel, you wouldn't be able to cast it. So basically, if you even spam it, it's no problem.
Yeah, so every like 10-15 seconds he enrages. And I don't know, it's what, 20 seconds CD on
20
Trank? Yeah, it might be doable, it's a little bit close. But when he does that AoE fire over to everyone in the raid,
my
which
question
can't
is,
be done.
my question is, like, did we fuck up the rotation? It's okay. It's the first time we do this boss. It happens. I fucked up half the bosses we've done here for the first pull, but
No, it's
like,
it's not about the rotation, it's just only the AoE. So the AoE killed raid and you just stop
Yeah, but
getting
the
fear.
AoE only happens when he's enraged, so it's about the Trank shot rotation.
We lack a hunter.
Can I suggest something? Flint, did you finish your BWL achievement on your hunter?
Nope.
Do you need? Oh, that
I
sucks.
can come tomorrow with my hunter. It's fine.
yeah, if you don't have a third, that would be awesome.
Unless you need something from this boss on your druid.
Yeah.
But
I don't need
if you don't kill it,
anything.
it's pointless.
I think if we just have the hunters do it on cooldown, if they stagger their cooldowns, at most will take 5 seconds of AoE. Means we're going to need
Yeah.
quite a lot of raid healing, but apart from that, it should be.
Yeah. I'd like to pull it once to see that if it. Yeah, greater fire protection is gonna help a ton. True, very good.
Yes,
point.
I think so too. I think we should, if we only have 2 hunters, we should be popping greater fire to at least sustain the raid for somewhat.
Yeah, true.
While it's enraged.
Yeah, plus we can use fire as that.
Yes.
Yeah, true. I mean, we already got it to like 46, so
We can
just,
definitely. I
like,
think we can kill it.
pretty fast. Yeah, exactly. Like
We've been
it's
here
not
for
a-
2.5 hours and we already got further than in 2 days last week. So
I mean,
with
it
this
doesn't.
progression,
The Nova doesn't do all that much damage. It's like 550. So if you got a little bit of fire res, I think you'll resist quite a bit of it as well. Plus, if the trank shots are going off right, we should only get about 5 to 10 seconds of it, and then 10 seconds without it. So
Yep.
if you want to fake, you can pop only cloak for virus.
And hunters, you can be even more vocal, because when you have your cooldown ready, you can very clearly call out, "I got next," or
Well,
"I got trank."
to be honest, there is no point of calling. Just I need to pop the first and use on cooldown. Because to be honest, you cannot cast tranquil shot if there is no frenzy.
But
So
if there is a longer break, doesn't it mean that you can use it on the same enrage?
well,
only if they both do it at exactly the same time. If you can't use it when the boss is in frenzy, then if one of them's hit it, the other one can't do it till it comes back up.
So
I reckon if we have one of them just do it first on the first frenzy, and
I'm gonna
then
have to
when you
interrupt.
start
Sorry.
taking fire ticks, do the second.
Can we have
Hey,
pop a
guys,
repair bot and then continue talking?
There's a chance that
Yes.
we waste one tranquilize if we cast it at the same time.
Yeah, that's exactly why we need
Yeah,
the rotation. And
we need
that's-
order.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone should go first, and
Yeah,
then
they both have max.
fire ticks after.
Raid leader, just give us the name, and that person goes only.
Yeah, it's
the name of the hunter. Or
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
confused. Okay.
But the other one doesn't cast tranquilize.
Okay.
No, you both have to.
No. They need to use once because if it's on frenzy, you can cast all of the hunters and you wasting all of the cooldowns.
No. What I'm saying is this, right? You can't have just one hunter doing trank shot. Because or else you're gonna...
No. I think what you want to explain. So when we starting it, both of the hunters used in the same time, and we have the cooldown in the same time. So we need to call out for proto doing the tranquilizing. When it's done, the next time we need to call out Unforgiven, and we need to call it again by name.
Okay, is it easier for you hunters if somebody else does it, or?
If it's necessary, we can do it. It's easy.
To be honest, after the concert, my throat is like killing me. I can barely speak.
Okay, well,
I can-
since you can just call it. You're doing nothing.
It's completely fine.
You're doing maybe you're pressing backstab, maybe not.
Okay.
I'm sure you can spam the one button. Even
Yeah.
when you're calling.
Two buttons, if I may. This is skillful class.
Congrats, free to for Liverpool.
Pop a greater fire protection potion. That's gonna help a little bit.
Liverpool won the game.
I'm just getting a food buff.
If it's not obvious, shamans, please use fire rest totems, as we will get some in rage time.
What did the Reddit check say?
Dodo was the only one.
Did everyone remember to repair?
I mean, now I did.
Yes, I definitely remembered.
Repair.
Oh, we're calling out facts here now.
I'm just running to the bot to see it closer, so.
I wanted to see if it had any
Shiny.
lasting powder.
Alrighty. Are we good to go?
Gonna do another ready check. And this is for go.
And says you can start by calling who starts the trunk.
Unforgiving starts.
Okay, everyone is ready. I am pulling.
Warning.
Let them position it, show with TPS. It's not positioned correctly, stop TPS please.
This is the second one.
I'm taunting.
Proto. The next one will be Unforgiving.
Hit it.
Shadow Flame.
Yeah.
9 seconds.
We can still go. We can still go.
1 second.
Gondor is gonna fly again on a buffet if we don't reposition
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
The next one will
Okay,
be
melee,
Unforgiving.
melee back off, melee back off. I'm gonna move it.
Protagoras, the next one.
Taunting. I have it.
Alright.
Rage is up.
Protagoras.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Unforgiving.
Big Chief, get your, yeah. I'm dead.
Yeah,
Wipe it.
okay. Wipe it. Yeah.
Well.
That's not.
That's fine.
We know what happened. Half of the raid died to Shadow Flame.
Well, I think only melee died, right?
Yeah, but that's still a decent chunk of the damage at least.
Yeah, sure.
He's just saying half the raid because Ziz is one of the dead.
No, but there's a big difference. If only melee dies, then it doesn't explain why the tank dies. But if healers died, then it definitely does, right?
I don't know if healers died. I don't think so. Are we having fire resistance totems?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they are down.
Well, let's at least do one more pull. I won't fuck up the positioning, and we can at least see a cleaner pull. And if it's just that it's impossible to keep me alive because we lack a hunter, then we can know what to fix for tomorrow. But I still think it's doable.
And Mini can stay in the position where we're starting until the boss not in his position. You don't need to go there.
No, it was a little bit of miscommunication since Zizus mentioned the positioning and we didn't really do much about it then until Gondol got thrown away. So it was just a little bit of miscommunication. And I understand since Siren can't see anything besides the boss. So that was...
Yeah, we also, not only was I knocked away, but Buffett also hit Siren, so we both lost aggro. And then I kept it, and then he turned to the raid. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just a little bit messy, no problem.
Yeah. If we position it right, it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Pain, it should have been necessary, but the Onyxia Cloak helps because of the fire rest anyway. I use it for that purpose, so... you shouldn't be eating the Shadow Flame bar to use extra fire rest gear on this one, because we're getting the extra fire damage might be useful anyway.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. I mean, I'm wearing about 50-ish before the totem, and I'm resisting probably at least half of the totem.
Nice. You can repair until when the bot is up.
Where is it? Oh, there.
Thank you. Your comment cost me 17 silver.
Yes, it only stops the dot. So you can still be killed by the Shadow Flame for sure. The difference is that if you don't take... Did somebody find Sergo?
I did.
Okay.
You probably will get killed by the Shadow Flame. Hit me for 5k or something.
Yep. Why would you ever design a boss that needs 3 hunters?
So there's a purpose of bringing hunters around. Otherwise,
Yeah, otherwise why would you take him?
Otherwise, you just bring moonkins if you wanna have a laugh. That's someone.
Or enhance for shamans. Oh.
Discrimination again.
Yeah, what's with the racism against Moonkins, man? Like, let's get a Moonkin.
Okay, can I have a... Can
Need
I
to
have
start a
Thunder
petition.
Buff Portal?
Start a petition.
This is for the pool? Okay, everyone is ready. I'm pulled.
Tracken, move behind the wall. Potati? Do you have a death wish?
It's the little death wish.
Warning.
Deers and hookers. Yeah.
Use mine.
Taunting, I'm taunting.
Good.
Use.
Taunting.
The proto.
2 seconds. 1. Now.
Build Siren. Unforgiving. Okay, it's gonna run out.
Just use it.
It's run out.
Pop fire prot potions if you haven't.
Unforgiving.
2 seconds.
12 seconds.
Taunting.
Doing 3. 1. Oh.
7.
I'm dead.
Use mine.
Big chief. Shield
No.
wall if you have it. Shield wall if you have it.
Oh, that.
Ah,
No shield wall. Okay.
I died.
Yeah, I don't think we had the raid healing there.
No, but it was a really good attempt. 12%.
Close.
Yeah.
There,
Close doesn't count.
every two cooldowns, there is like 4 or 5 seconds that there is AoE damage.
Yeah, so I need a UBRS for my hunter.
A bit unfortunate that I don't have a shield war or well, yeah. Okay, we will try it one more time with 2 hunters, but won't be wasting any more of your time. So, I mean, it's very obviously possible to kill the boss even with this unoptimal setup because we got it to 12%.
Yeah, I think we might be able to do it. I think we might be able to do it if we kind of time the hunter shots a little better. What happened there was the hunters immediately dispelled frenzy, which it makes sense to do, obviously. But because one dispelled it, then the other one immediately dispelled it as soon as it was back up. I think you need to do one trank shot and then wait out 10 seconds to do the next one, and then just do it on cooldown after that.
Like it might also be an idea to move shamans to casters just for the fire resist totems. Like I don't. I think we have the damage to kill him anyway.
Does everyone still have 5 protection potions left?
I don't anymore now.
I don't have any more, so
Yeah, I used 4 in the last 2 attempts.
yeah. I mean, we kind of a lot of
I
guys
have 1
used it on
left.
this one.
Who won Siren? I don't even remember. Esau.
I'm on raid.
Yeah, you can't really look at the healers this fight just because it's so intense because the boss is enraged, does more damage to tanks, and also the whole raid is like constantly taking damage. It's doable,
I
but
know
it's
that, but that's why I want to see if we can free up some healers to do raid healing. Because if we're spamming too many heals on the tanks, that's wasted healing power. We could potentially be putting into keeping the
But
red.
thing is that I was less than 1000 HP probably a dozen times in that fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try sacrificing my Void Walker for regen.
That might be a thing. I'm gonna do that as well.
Punker can help heal as well, I suppose.
Are we using Windfjord totems here?
Yeah.
I'm out, Siren.
Because I was thinking if you put the healers in the fire rest totems, so they don't get pushed back so often from.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
sorry.
I mean,
the thing is detrimental because you are giving up some DPS, which will make the fight even longer, and you're taking the fire rest away from the melee, so they're never gonna resist 100%, so they're still gonna get a pushback. So just for a 5% chance they'll fully resist the spell, we're losing 5% overall raid DPS, or maybe even more. So it's not really a great idea because we can't have the fight taking any longer than it is because we're running out of resources. So we kind of want to burn him down as soon as possible. So I would suggest otherwise. And keep shamans in melee groups, so at least we have a chance of killing him.
If you want, I can try and call out the timing on trank shot to try and stagger it properly. It should just be a case of once we get the first trank shot off, wait 10 seconds for the second, and then just whichever hunter uses it on cooldown, basically.
Yeah.
I would say let Dodo give a chance. Do that.
Yeah, Dot, you will call out the hunters.
If you don't have any fire breath pots, hopefully you still have some major healing potions, especially as melee or something to pop mid-fight to help out with the healing. Bandaging does not really do that much work in here since you only get a few seconds a lot of times. But major healing potions are a great help.
I got plenty, but I don't have potion cooldowns mid fight.
Oh yeah, not yourself. I'm saying for the other,
Yeah,
the rest of us, the melee.
Wasn't too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gondol, you can tank it, but I like the first plan. I don't really understand. You mean I build threat for you for like 20 seconds, or?
I don't know. I'm not sure if that will be an issue, even if I do the main tanking. But I'm swapping out a little bit of threat for mitigation, so I can hopefully soak his hits a bit better. And then when we're doing our taunt swapping, then we'll gain the rage. I don't know. We can try it. Or
but if I would at least like to know what the plan is before we pull.
Yeah, the plan was that we can still do taunt swap in between the wing buffets. So if you gain lots of threat, then I'll take that lead from you with my taunt, and then you start taunting for buffets only. But I'm not sure if it's worth trying that or just me trying to do it straight up main tank.
I think you just then do it straight up.
Yeah.
It's a pretty simple pull. The only thing you need to, when you come down, you need to take a little bit of distance from this like steel thing here, so that you get the boss like not next to the wall like the shitty pull was, if you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do my best. Are we all ready? We're missing OT.
Just one question. Are we having 2 or 3 tanks on this?
2.
3. No, what?
No, 2.
Okay.
Just Gondol and Siren, right?
Yes. And on the last boss, you need an extra taunter because of the curse, but it doesn't happen here.
I'm gonna do a ready check. This will be the last boss.
What's up with OT? Is he coming back?
I don't know. We have 5 minutes. We should go now.
Yep. Guys, I don't think you're.
Get behind the wall.
Warning.
Move a little further to the right, guys.
Again, probably you.
Right.
Right. Don't track until I say for the next one, please.
Alright, I'm waiting.
Track now.
The trunk?
Yeah, you should just be able to use it on cooldown from now.
Yeah. Did it?
Use mine.
Challenge and shouted.
Yeah, that was good.
Trunked.
Trank ready. Going.
Siren dead.
Just keep going. I'm gonna shield wall soon. Shield
Big
walling.
Chief. Big Chief, you cannot be on top of him. You need to move.
3 seconds.
I spent my shield wall. I'm gonna take lots of damage soon.
Trank.
Okay. Siren is back. I'm gonna taunt and shield wall. After
Kill it.
this. I got the wing buffet. After this, I'm gonna take it back and shield wall.
Let's go!
Good job,
Good
guys.
work.
Good job.
I'm suggesting we just need to attack the next boss so we will see which heads are coming.
That is actually not a bad idea, because it will be locked to the ID.
And
But
just locked in.
it doesn't really matter.
That's
Yeah.
trash though.
Yeah, fuck it.
I don't wanna go overtime for that. Like,
Yeah.
I think it should be a very extreme circumstance when we go overtime. Yeah, can we please not increase by 10? It's an actually good item.
Oh.
People can increase by 10 as long as Savage is in there to big dick.
Well, I tried nicely, but no, people were playing. So. Okay, let's go.
Oh, we got a game on, boys.
Thank you.
Congrats, man. That is pretty nurturing.
That is.
And of course another shaman item. That one wasn't exactly a shaman item, but
Yeah. Ooh, this is
I would
sexy.
go as far as to say that Circle of Applied Force is definitely not a shaman item.
yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Remember we have Black Moon again tomorrow, so please remember to sign up.
Who I trade for Hourglass?
Very good, cool. You can trade all your Hourglass of Sand to Siren or Zizur before leaving the raid.
Okay.
Why are we stop playing?
He
The
didn't.
raid is over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
Wait for the people bidding though. Also, don't leave the group. I will be adding some extra DKP because this is progress rates.
Finally, the chairmans are bidding.
How some serious bidding?
What are you watching? IFA.
AoE farm, we can hear TV, so please push the talk.
It's OT.
Oh, it is true. Yeah, sorry. OT.
Here's what 500. Congratulations.
We can hear a TV or something in the background, OT, so please push the talk.
So mute. All right, thank you all for showing up. Great progress. We basically did two more. We did do two more buses in 3 hours. We managed to do in 2 full days last week, so that's fucking brilliant. I'd love to see you all sign up. And let's kill the Pharaoh tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep. Great progress. Think so.
Don't leave the raid yet, please.
Yeah, I have a bug in live logs, so I will try to upload offline.
All right, thank you all for showing up, and see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Nice. See you later.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for being amazing and awesome. See you next time. Shut down the stream. I will be back. Tomorrow we continue from here. Thank you for watching. See you.